on, guys? Hopefully y'all are doing good. Hopefully y'all are doing great. Hold on. Hopefully I can see me, and hopefully y'all can actually hear me, because it's windy as fuck right now. And I'm out here at this nature park that I really like coming to. And so yeah, guys, I have a brand new video to make today, to share with y'all actually. And it's basically going to be called the best spiritual journaling prompts that help me along my journey and that are helping me currently along my journey, like right now. Like, yeah, hopefully y'all can hear me. Actually, it's windy as fuck. Hopefully y'all really can. And please bear with me. So yeah, guys, along my journey, the best thing that helped me is affirmations and journaling. I mean, it's the shit that keeps you grounded. It's the shit that keeps you in the game, you know? Like, keeps you really self-developing, keeps you going, keeps you learning new things about yourself and about life. And I'm here to share some of them with you guys. I'm gonna make a whole separate video for affirmations, because I have a lot of good ones. But today I'm gonna just be like strictly talking about like journaling prompts that you can use on your journey that will help you. You know, the first one would be, what beliefs or patterns no longer serve me and how can I release them? Guys, I mean, dude, that one right there like helped me a lot. Like, every month I would write this one down. You could do it every week if you move fast like that, but you know, I take things at my own pace. And yeah, that's the biggest one right there. What beliefs or patterns are no longer serving me and how can I release them? You have to ask yourself, what beliefs and patterns are you habitually repeating along your life? You know, the things that drain you, the things that hinder your growth, the things that keep you stuck and feeling weak and not feeling the best version of yourself. You know, things that no longer serve you, that hold you back down to an older version of yourself or a lower version of yourself. You know, like how can you release them? I can't tell you how to release them. Only you know how to release them. You know what you must do. You know, I could tell you some things that could help you release them though, guys. I mean, journaling off the bat is one of them, and then moving forward with whatever you write. How true are you going to stick to your word? You know, because like anything else, habits need to get formed. You know, you have to replace them. You know, like, so say you want to release the things that are like hindering your growth, you have to like stick true to your word. Say you smoke a lot of weed, you drink a lot, and you want to stop, right? You have to stay true to your word, you know, and realize that, like, damn, these are the things hindering me, slowing me down, keeping me at the lowest version of myself. I want to move forward. I'm tired of being stuck at this lowest state, you know, and then you release them. And I can't tell you how to do that, guys. You could do rituals, you could burn candles every night and tell yourself, I release this habit, or I release this thing hindering my growth. And, you know, stay true to your own word and stay true to your own, like, I want to say magic, but stay true to your own, really, yeah, to your own magic, you know, to your own self-worth, you know. But that's the first prompt, guys. The second one is, what is my soul's purpose right now? And how can I align with it more? Oh no, hold on. Hopefully y'all can see me. So yeah, it's, what is my soul's purpose right now and how can I align with it more? How can you start aligning yourself more with your soul's purpose? You know, literally, how? You know, I know my soul's purpose. Do you know yours? You have to start finding out what your soul purpose is, guys, because that's the thing that's going to keep you going. That's the shit. It's one of the reasons. It's one of the things that's going to keep you on the journey, you know, not truly letting go of the journey, because it's your soul's mission, you know, it's your soul's purpose. Like, and every month our purpose might change, or every year our purpose might change. But I'm asking you, as of right now, today, what is your soul's purpose? You know, how do you want to align with that more? You know, I can think about times, guys, when I wanted to align more with my higher self, and you know, I'll put it aside, not knowing that my purpose at that time or that month was to be connected to my spiritual foundation and keep me grounded. Shit, you know, like, damn, guys, it's so damn windy over here, dude. Like, my phone keeps fucking falling off because it's so damn windy. But yeah, bear with me, guys, bear with me, for real. Okay, the third prompt would be, when I connect with my higher self, what messages and insights do I receive? Whenever you meditate, guys, whenever you go on that, to take that spiritual bath, whenever you burn sage and hold crystals on you, whenever you burn candles and you know, repeat affirmations, right? Whenever you literally connect to your higher self, what messages do you receive and what insights do you get? You know, because you're gonna get insights. You're gonna have things come forward into your mind, into your mental space, that's gonna make you recognize these things. And you have to really understand like what these things mean to you, you know? What messages do you receive? What things do you have to accomplish for the month, for the week, for the day? What goals do you have set up for yourself that you know you must achieve, but you may not, because you end up operating that day more off your ego, more than your higher self, you know? So the fourth prompt would be, what challenges or obstacles have I faced spiritually, and what lessons have I learned? I mean, that right there, guys, that one right there, dude, man. At one point in my life, I would use that journaling prompt every week. Now it's every month, you know, and then I go like a really deep dive every year on it. Because I'm gonna say it again. What challenges or obstacles have I faced spiritually, and what lessons have I learned? You know, what challenges and obstacles did you face along your spirituality path, guys? And along your self-development path, because there's gonna be obstacles, you know, whether it be like a non-supportive family, whether it be, you know, you vibrating and growing out of your old friend's life because they no longer align with you, you know, they no longer relate to you no more, you know. It's gonna come down to a lot of those things, and all these things are doing is teaching you lessons. What lessons can you recognize, have you noticed in these situations and these challenges and these obstacles that you may have faced? You know, journal about them, guys, and keep them. So like every month you would go back and realize, oh, this is the lesson that taught me, oh, I learned this thing from this experience that you may have perceived bad at the time. And honestly, as you start journaling previous challenges that you had, you realize that the whole time it was just teaching you lessons, and you were growing, you know, even though you may thought you were being stagnant, you know, down the timeline you were growing, you know. So that's the fourth prompt. The fifth prompt is, how does unconditional love look like to me, and how can I embody it? Damn, this one right here, guys, is a deep one. You know, love is the essence of spirituality. Having unconditional love for everything around you, you know, for the people around you, even though they may not feel the same way about you or whatever. You know, you have to love people unconditionally. You have to love your life unconditionally, because you're the only one waking up in this reality, and your vessel and your body. You know, you're the only one thinking in your head for the most part, you know. So you have to love yourself unconditionally and keep going unconditionally. A lot of people quit, you know. A lot of people give up, you know. A lot of people start spreading hate. It's really easy to spread hate and gossip. It's harder to love unconditionally and spread positivity and growth and generosity and be generous to people. It's really hard to do that, you know. Challenge yourself, you know. Like, if you really want something for me to tell you to go do that will help you along for that prompt, would it be go compliment someone, whether it be the barista at the fucking Starbucks that you find attractive, or, you know, some girl at the gym, you know, that you like, or vice versa. If you're a girl watching this, you know, go give them a compliment someone. Spread unconditional love, guys, because it's gonna raise your vibration, like it's gonna raise your vibration a lot, and it would really help you along your journey. Now, these last two prompts, it's only 7 prompts I'm sharing, guys. These last 2 prompts are like the most deepest, powerfulest ones. I mean, dude, like, these prompts helped me along my journey, bro, like a lot, you know, like very, very deeply, like for real. So the other prompt, guys, and if y'all haven't been paying attention, please pay attention to these 2 prompts right here, because these are the ones that will help you a lot. All right, so the next prompt is, my bad, I'm stuttering. This is kind of cold out here. It's fucking windy, and I really hope y'all can hear me. Anyway, the prompt is, what patterns or cycles keep repeating in my life, and what are they trying to teach me? Dude, patterns and cycles repeat every year along your life, and you may not even notice it. Like, for example, say you got your heart broken 2 years ago, and this very moment you're watching this video, like say today, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever, you got your heart broken, right? Those same emotions you felt, you're gonna feel them on that exact day. Like, for example, today, you know, you'd be feeling them, and you would be like, oh fuck, why do I feel kind of sad today? Or like, damn, why do I feel kind of off? Or like, damn, you know, like that's how cycles work. That's how repetition works. Emotional repetition and emotional cycles work. You know, there may be a day where, say you got into a school fight like 4 years ago. You might not even be in school no more. Say you're a grown ass man now. 4 years ago, 5 years ago, you got into a high school fight and you lost. So that today, on that same day you had that fight, you may have completely forgotten about it. You may not even be aware that it's that exact same day, and your mind's gonna know. You may be feeling like very unmotivated, have a low self-esteem, have a low self-worth, and you may not know why. And that's why, guys, and that's just one example that can be implemented in every aspect. Patterns along your life will keep repeating. And I mean, if y'all want to hear one of my patterns, I will tell y'all one right now. In 2023 and 2022, but mainly 2023, I worked at this one job, guys. And long story short, I worked at this job, and whenever I was there, I wasn't fulfilling the pattern. I wasn't completing the karmic lesson. I wasn't there trying to make friends. I was there with a low self-esteem, not feeling confident at all. Wasn't trying to make moves at the job either, like talk to people, get to know people and shit. Anyway, I ended up leaving to Vancouver, Washington, right? And then I come back and what would you have it? I ended up working at the exact same job, guys, under the exact same circumstances. Was back broke as fuck on that same job, guys, with the same people. The same cycle repeated itself. Literally the same exact cycle, the same circumstances, except I was no longer the same person, and I was aware of the repeating cycle. Whenever you become aware of the cycles, that's when things start to change. And I really became aware of that cycle, guys. And I was like, no, I'm gonna heal this karmic lesson so this shit does not repeat again. And I went there, started making friends, started communicating to people for the most part, started vibing high, started working high, started being the best version of me under that circumstance and like completing that karmic cycle, So really ask yourself that question. I'm gonna repeat that prompt again. What patterns or cycles keep repeating in my life, and what are they trying to teach me? So that right there, guys, I'm telling you, that's the main one that that you really probably need to hear. The last one is, what does the concept of divinity mean in my life, and how can I express it more and embody it more? I'm gonna repeat that again for y'all. What does the concept of divinity mean in my life, and how can I express it more and embody it more? Guys, whether you're a Christian, Catholic, spiritual, whatever, and this ties back to unconditional love. You're supposed to love unconditionally everybody, give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Don't get me wrong, if they're an evil ass person, then seek judgment how you see fit. But for the most part, love people unconditionally, guys. Because when it comes to divinity, what does it mean in your life? I know what it means in my life. I know what I am trying to accomplish with my spirituality, and that's self-development, becoming the best version of myself in every aspect, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, like literally in every aspect, When it comes to, say you're a Christian watching this video, you're a Catholic or whatever, or you believe in Jesus Christ or whatever the case is, what does that belief mean to you? How can you embody it more? How can you express it more? How do you embody your own inner divinity? For example, me, I'll embody it by making videos for y'all, with the friends I do have in my life, giving them motivational attention and giving them motivational advice and higher knowledge that's gonna keep them motivated along their journey, that make them think high, to make them vibe high, to make them not fall into lower patterns of themselves. That's one of the ways I embody it and I express it, So really ask yourself that prompt, guys. That one right there is a good one. I'm gonna repeat it again. What does the concept of divinity mean in my life, and how can I express it and embody it more? So that's it, guys. I only had 7 powerful prompts for y'all. I'm gonna make another video down the timeline, making more journaling prompts that I used. But these 7 are the main ones. I mean, the main ones that I would use a lot. And then I'm also gonna make a video about affirmations that can go along with these prompts, or just in general affirmations that really got me through the mud, guys. And so yeah, I really wish you good luck along your journey. Don't fall off. It's a new year. We're still in the first month of the new year. My bad, I'm studying like a hoe. It's kind of cold. But yeah, we're still in that first month. Yeah, this week may have not been the best week. Or you may have started off in a bad year. But it's not over yet, guys. It's not over until you quit. Circumstances change all the time. Don't trick yourself out of your own fortunes and out of your own greatness. So that's all I have to say, guys. Take care, and I'm gonna see you guys. But next time, y'all stay vigilant and stay safe.